Okay guys, this is a video I uploaded on TikTok because I achieved 1000 followers on TikTok. Today we are going to recreate this reel from scratch. Let's jump into the tutorial first of all. Let's make a new solid. Make it white. Now add new text. Scale the text and change the font. Okay, let's add gradient ramp. Swap the colors and change the color according to your brand. I'm going to use this one. Let's adjust the gradient ramp points. Okay, let's add other PNG layers. Scale it. Shift R for rotation. Okay, let's add butterfly layer. To remove green screen, simply add key light and select the color. Okay, we need to remove these lines in the green screen. Simply make a mask on butterfly. Okay, let's scale it and adjust the position. To change the color of the butterfly layer, simply add tritone effect. Change the midtones to this color. Okay, we need to add one more effect, key cleaner. And clean the butterfly like this. Okay, we can also make drop shot of the butterfly. Simply duplicate it, add fill to the bottom layer, make it black, add CC radial fast, change the position and increase amount. Now our drop shadow is ready. Okay, to animate the text, simply select the layer. I have this plugin installed, Mobar. You can download it from Google. Simply go to text and select number counter. Press U for the keyframes and move the keyframes. Okay, we can ease the keyframes and adjust the graph. Okay, let's copy the tritone from the butterfly layer and paste it on our flower layer. Let's add other text. Change the font and scale it. Change the color of the text layer like this. Okay, let's add this circle layer. Simply make a new circle. Press shift for perfect circle and increase stroke. And scale it. Okay, let's change the color of the circle and lower the opacity. Now let's add a mask on this shape layer and increase the feather. Okay. We can add Gaussian blur to the flower layer. Let's animate this text. Simply go to text properties, animate, opacity, make it 0, go to range selector 1. First keyframe at -100 and second at 100. Go to advanced, character to words, square to ramp up, ease high -50, ease low 100. Add position around 40 or 35. We can add blur, increase a little bit. Press U and adjust the keyframes. Okay, our first scene is ready. We will trim this to around 4 seconds. Select all layers, Ctrl Shift D and delete. Okay, let's jump into the next scene. Simply duplicate the text layer, Ctrl D. Change the text. Scale it. We will make this bold. Make it to the center and scale it. Okay. Simply copy the gradient from the first layer. Ctrl C and Ctrl V. Okay. Let's add the other layers. Main flower. Scale it. Change the anchor point to the bottom because we will rotate it from this point. Like this. Okay, we will add keyframe of rotation. At this point we will make it visible, the text. Okay, to change the colors of this layer, simply go to first scene and copy the tritone from this layer. Paste it. Okay, let's add other text layers. Simply duplicate the text layer. And adjust the position of the text. Okay, simply duplicate it 3 more times. Let's make this line. Simply select pen tool and make a line. Stroke at 4 or 5. Let's make another one. Go to shape layer properties, content, shape 1, stroke, taper, and increase the taper length. Same for the other layer. Content, shape 1, stroke, taper, and taper length. Okay, let's add animation to these shape layers. Simply select the layer, add trim path, go to trim path properties and make a keyframe at 0 and a second keyframe at 100. Go to other layer, add trim path, first keyframe at 0 and second at 100. Animation is ready. Press U and adjust the keyframes. Okay, let's make a drop shadow for the thank you word like I made here. Simply duplicate the text layer, add fill, make it black, add radial fast blur, and change the center point around here. Okay, at this point we will animate the text shadow. Press U and the other keyframe at this point. Okay, let's arrange the layers. At this point, this text layer will be visible. At this point, these text layers. Okay. Around 8 seconds, we will cut the scene. Select all layers, Ctrl Shift key and delete. Okay, let's add the other icons. Simply add a leaf layer. To remove this white color, simply add color key and select the color. To change the color of this leaf, we can copy the tritone of this layer and paste it here. Rotate it and scale. We can also add Gaussian blur. Okay. Let's make the third scene. We will make a grid first. Simply make a new solid. Add the effect grid. Make it black. Corner point to width slider. And pre-compose the layer. Make a mask on this layer. And increase the feather. Lower the opacity and our grid is ready. Okay, this is our third scene. Let's add the text layer. Simply duplicate this text. Move it to the third scene and change the text. We can make this bold and this one bold. Okay, let's add one more text layer. We can change the gradient positioning of this text layer. Simply select the layer and change the position. Okay, let's arrange the layers. We need to make composition around 18 seconds. Okay, let's add the icons. This one. Okay, let's add tritone and change the color. Okay, let's animate the position and the first keyframe at here. Simply press F9 and adjust the graph. Just a little bit closer. We can add drop shadow. Okay, we need to add these two text layers. Simply duplicate any text and add 1000. Actually 1000. Scale it, change the font, remove the gradient ramp, duplicate it, change the color of this and this one grayish maybe. Okay, We can lower the opacity, add position keyframes, okay. Okay, let's add new null. To make the transition between these three layers, we need a null object. Simply parent the first scene to the first null and make a position keyframe. Okay, at this point we will make a keyframe, and around 1 second we will move the null outside of the frame, like this. Simply select the keyframe, press F9 and ease the graph. Okay. Move the second scene on our first keyframe and parent all these layers to the null. Around 7 seconds, our third scene will come to the frame. Simply go to this point and make a position keyframe. After 1 second, the null goes upward. Around here. After the null keyframe, simply parent third scene to the null. Okay. Our scene is ready. To get the project file, simply drop a comment and I will share it with you.